Still in the Nigerian entertainment scene, the Nigerian spirit is so many good things, but giving up is sure not one of them. The vibrant nature of the zeal, passion, and determination of the everyday Nigerian can be seen across various sectors of the country, including sports, music, fashion, film, and business. So we decided to showcase the true stories of perseverance and dedication of the creators in the Nigerian industry and how their experiences as Nigerians has influenced their art. Temi Williams is a filmmaker, costume designer, and actor. Barely out of university, she was diagnosed with cancer. Here's a true Niger story on how she turned that into an artistic expression.
Hi, my name is Temi Williams. I am a creative entrepreneur making films, making costumes, living in Lagos, Nigeria. This is my true Niger story.
The first thing I was itching to hear was the story of her journey through cancer, how she triumphed and eventually made a movie out of it. As a young filmmaker in Nigeria, and Temi Williams, the actress, costume designer, and director, was generous, sparing us no detail.
Hi, Temi.
Hello, Ewa.
So, tell us, what's your survival story?
In 2019, I got diagnosed with lymphoma. It was really difficult because there was nothing that could have prepared me and my family for the side effects of chemo. It was strange for me because I felt like Nollywood, half African magic was happening to me. I had only seen, stories like this online. I had heard about people going through stuff. Maybe I'd known someone who had it. Because, even the year, it was even doubly weird because the year before in my family, my mom's older sister died. In that same 2019, she died of multiple myeloma. And that's also a kind of blood cancer. 2019, December, I got diagnosed with a different kind of blood cancer. In January, we had to start doing chemo. But I was also working as an actress because I just got in my first role in my first feature film, in 2018. And so in my head, 2019 is, okay, we're gearing up for the premiere. And I'm like, okay, my career is about to kick off as an actor. And then bam, I was stopped dead in my tracks. Because in February, that film premiered in Berlin at the 70th Berlinale, and I couldn't go because I was doing chemo.
I'm sick, I'm not dead.
You know how God deposits something in everybody? He gave me craft because I can use my hands for a lot of things. And most times I just need to look at something and I can already see a picture of what else it can be or how to use certain stuff. So I had been hoarding small things. I used to just keep random tiny things. In that period, that January down till the end of 2021, I couldn't go out. I couldn't work. All I had were my hands and all the materials I had been holding. And I started to make little disjointed pieces. People keep asking me, Temi, if this was to happen again, how would you feel? They ask me, then do you regret cancer happening to you? And I'm like, will I want to go through it a second time? Nope. God, no. No. It's traumatizing. No. But do I regret it happening? No. Because there was so much fine tuning, there was so much polishing, there was so much recalibration, factory resets, reorientation, and proper alignment of my scale of preference in life. I stopped procrastinating because the biggest thing you learn when you have a life-threatening disease is that life is short. So if you want to do something and you have everything you need to do the thing, just do it. You don't want to use 50 years to plan and then not wake up the next day. You haven't done anything. So that's one of the biggest lessons I learned going through cancer and how it has affected me as a creative. I get an idea, I'm ready to go for it. No procrastinating.
Emerging as one of the winners of the Film Lab Africa project kept the ball rolling for her by creating an avenue that enabled her launch an idea she had conceived only as a dream.
When I joined Film Lab at the beginning of the year, first of all, I had no intentions of applying to even join Film Lab because at the time when the call came out, I was working in London. And I thought, oh, well, I have a job. I'm busy. I'm going to stay here. But then I had to come back to Nigeria for some paperwork. And I just thought, instead of just sitting and not doing anything, let me just apply for this thing. What I have to lose, highest out here is no. I just got an email saying, congratulations, you got it. And I was like, oh, thank you. I was super, super excited. I don't think there's anything cooler than being able to tell my own cancer survivor story by myself in my lifetime.
Jokingly, she shouts out to her Hollywood lookalike, Letitia Wright.
I'm looking at the camera for this one. Hey Tish, if you ever watch this, I'm calling you. I'm tired. Listen, it's getting too much, so we might as well just meet up and do something together. But I love Letitia Wright. I love her.
Lead actress Koyin Eros expressed how it was playing Temi Williams in the film Ireti.
First of all, it was very nerve-wracking because, again, just bringing a story to life in general there's a lot of pressure with that because you're trying to, tell the truth of someone. But if it's actually a real story, that's like another level of pressure. Every part of it was emotional because it was coming from a truthful place. Even right before we even started filming, even just talking about it, talking about the character, the story, it was already very emotional. There were a couple of tears being shed even before we got on set. It was just emotional throughout.
She has a white blood cell count of 700.
God forbid. Sorry, I can't.
There's no need to be afraid anyway. She's gonna have to be here alone.
Most challenging. I think the obvious one is definitely the shaving of the head. That's definitely the obvious answer. I would say that was the most challenging for sure.
One of the really important things about the film Ireti that we made is I wanted costume design itself to be present like a character on its own in the film. I don't know if it came through, but I was trying to remake a costume that I made during that time, but I wanted to put a different twist to it, make it new, make it different. So then she ended up making something in between an eagle or a butterfly, and then just producing something beautiful. And I actually have the costume here with me. If you want to see, I can show it to you.
They both share how much of an impact this story has had on their lives and creativity as talents living in Nigeria.
What this film has done for me as an artist, what it has taught me, what it has empowered me to be is limitless. I can do anything. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to feign humility about the capacity I know God has built in me. And doing Film Lab and getting the opportunity to produce and direct this film, I had a lot of insecurities directing it, not producing it. I had enough experience working as a producer, but directing, I had so many insecurities. But I'm excited for my future. I'm really excited for my future and the things that God's going to do through me. I'm super, super excited. And I'm confident. I don't have imposter syndrome about producing film anymore because I've tested the waters. I did not drown inside it, so it's fine. But it's small water. And if the water wants to be high like this, we'll part it and walk in the middle. The end.
I'm sick, I'm not dead.
She has a white blood cell count of 700.
God forbid. Sorry, I can't.
There's no need to be afraid anyway. She's gonna have to be here alone.
I'm going to finish this.